Okay, welcome back. Now we create a new script. Create a new script. Start off, let's create a script asset. In the project window, go to Asset Scripts. Asset Scripts. Go to the Create menu and select the C# script. Name the script game ending. Go to the Create menu and click Create Script. Scripty script, scripting, scriptity doo da. Where is script? For the Create menu, C# script. That's why I was missing it. Name the game ending. The asset name, remember the asset's name must be exactly the same as the class name. Within the script, if you make a mistake, delete the asset and create it again. Drag the script asset from project window in the game ending. Drag the script asset from the project window onto the game ending game object in the hierarchy window. This will add it as a component. Okay, so take this. Look at that. Okay, now you can start editing the script to give some functionality. Double click on the script asset to open it for editing. So, game ending. Now we fire up the old. Mark this as complete. Start the game editing script. Okay. Okay, so 12 is what we're working on. Okay. Quite alright. Okay. So, what are we doing now? I'm getting a little loopy this wet, but that's okay. Okay. Start the script. Remove the start and update methods from the comments. Your clean script should look like this. Okay. So let's strip out both of these functions or methods, or whatever you want to call them. Strip them right out of there. Right out. Oop. Right out of there. Okay. Let's think about the information you need. Sorry, my chin is going to dip down below because I just want to lean right now. Here, I'll do it like this, just so you can still see my face. Okay. First, you need the screen to fade out over a certain period of time. It should be a public variable so you can adjust it from the inspector. It should also allow for non-whole numbers, so that variable needs to be a float. Reasonable default value for the fade to happen is over 1 second, so let's set that as the default. Add the following line to your script in between the braces. Okay. Public float fade duration equals 1 f semicolon. So, next you need to specify that the fade should happen when the player's character hits the trigger. To make sure that this only happens when John Lemon hits the trigger, you'll need a reference to that game object. Again, this should be a public variable so you can adjust it from the inspector. Add the following below the fade duration variable declaration. Public game object player semicolon. You should now have two main variables declared, which I do. Alright. What are the essential jobs of this class to detect the player controlled game object? Next, you're going to use another special method for mono behaviors called onTriggerEnter. Add the following method definition below the variable declarations. Alright, let's do that. Void onTriggerEnter. Okay, collider other. It already did it. To make sure the ending is only triggered when John Lemon hits the box. collider, add the following if statement to the on-trigger enter method between the braces. If other dot game object is equal to player, then it's like that. Alright. Okay. This uses a new operator called the equivalency operator, is represented by double equals and results in a bool. The return value is a true if the things on the either side are identical, or false if they're not. The above code is instructed in the computer if the other collider's game object, the one that triggered that entered the trigger, is equivalent to our reference to John Lemon's game object, then do whatever is in the code block. Let's review your script so far. Indeed we shall. Right, public class model behavior, public float, duration 1f, public game object player, void on trigger enter, collider other that game object is equal to player. Do nothing. Remember in C# it doesn't matter which order methods are declared in a class. You may have used a slightly different order, but that's fine. And that is also where I'm quitting here. I'm not quitting the tutorial, just the thing there. Okay, add an update method. Now you need to add code for the if statement, which starts the UI fading in, then quits the game when it is finished. There's currently a problem. On-trigger enter is called only once when the colliders first overlap. You need something that is called every frame, so you can gradually change the alpha of the canvas group. In this third tutorial, you use the update method. Which is called every frame. You can use this here. Add an update method is followed below on-trigger enter. Okay, so below that, we're going to do an update, which we could have just left in there from when we created everything. Okay. Void update. Sorry about the hiding. Add an update method as follows below the on. Okay, you need a way of knowing when to start fading the canvas group in. Since the canvas group should either be fading or not, a bool variable is perfect for this. Create a bool variable called m is player to exit as follows between the public variable declarations and the on trigger enter definition. Okay, so bool m is player at exit. Is player at exit. Okay. So you can get through this really quick. Let's use the bool. First, it needs to be set within the code block of the statement if statement on your on trigger methods. Set m player at exit as true as follows. Okay, so I don't know why this is like that. Okay. Okay. Is true. Okay. Now you set the bool on trigger enter. You need to check whether it's been set in update. Add an if statement within the braces of the update method. If if m player is at exit. There we go. Your script should currently look like this. Does player exit trigger enter if other true void update. Let's break down what you coded so far. You've added two methods, onTrigger and update. When onTrigger is called, the computer checks whether the collider that entered the trigger belongs to the player's character. Updating is getting called every frame and checking whether the player's character is at the exit. If the player's character is at the exit, then it drops into the if statement code block, otherwise it does nothing. Perfect. Now, I don't know how much. I'm just curious here because I'm not going to go any further. In fact, I've decided that I won't do that now. I'm not going over just at least for just today. So that is all we're going to do on John Lemon for today. So let's go ahead and Control S, close, and then let's go ahead and Control S and close. And let's go ahead and expand this out. Because now next we're going to do something different. So, thanks for watching, and then continue sometime next week. We'll continue with John Lemon. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next set of videos.